Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. So we're on a 30 win streak. I'm just going to say it because my notes for this episode are. I'm actually just going to skip ahead to the page. I want to show you this. I want to talk about this because it's hilarious to me. So our previous run in this series was with Strangler over here. We had a Predator Strangler Windleton with a multi-strike Paraffin Thug, a Stealth Tomb, Waxer Snuffer. It was great. We had infinite money from Legion of Tax, which is Legion of Wax infused with a Wickless Tycoon. And I have in my notes here, where were Golden Vault or Heaven's Gold? Well, I'll tell you where they were. They were in yesterday's episode of The Train of Thought, which if you haven't seen it, oh my god, go watch it. It's outrageous. Truly unhinged gameplay. That run, I just ignored the Divinity for as much as I could reasonably, farmed up a whole bunch of cash, and just pressed end turn and let the boss 1v1 my pyre for a while. It was disgusting. Truly disgusting. I just don't have anything else to add. Anyway, that was Train of Thought. So that's what we did in Trainwreck. Very funny how those two episodes kind of lined up so close back to back. I was just talking about the Legion of Tax plus Golden Vault, and then we got it. So incredible. Anyway, here we are going on to Solgard. Yeah, fair enough. He's my favorite little buddy still. I like the way he looks, and he's cool. I don't think he's that great of a champion, but he's fine. He's above average, I would say. Top half. But, yeah. So that brings us up to 30 wins in the series in case I forgot to say it. So we'll head on in. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get this going. I didn't have much to say because I was honestly just so excited about this. It helps that I actually had just recorded the... I'm going to click the button. I had just recorded that Train of Thought episode. So pretty wild. Wow. Man, let me tell you. The Dreg secondaries that I'm getting in these recent runs have been something else. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing just fine. Still on my week off, which is great news. I think it's Wednesday for me, so obviously it's a little bit of ways for you. But yeah, not much really otherwise to report. Still feeling pretty good though, so liking that. And yeah, hopefully you're all doing well in the new year. So we'll start this run. It is Exile Stygian default melting. Womp womp. Yeah, dregs with Solgard, forced incant champion. It's bad. It's classically bad. It's so bad that it's one of those runs I regularly see submitted as a curse seed. Now, obviously, we have good cards, and I don't know what this run contains. We're probably going to be fine, but there are some things working against us here. We're facing Dazed Talos, Ragefell, and Diligent Seraph. Diligent with dregs, tough. Pretty tough. Our opening cards are good. We have Offering Token, Molded, and Crystalline Seeds. These are all great cards. They're cheap, functional, a lot of good utility, good into Diligent, good in the early game. Crystalline Seeds is one of my favorite random consumable cards that cost 0. It's like this and Space Prism are pretty up there. In my opinion, anyway. Can you believe Pact Shards cost 1 Ember and this thing doesn't? Jeez. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Pact Shards, man, I'm going to pull that card up. You ever look at that card and just think about how bad it is? Where is this thing? Look at this thing. Spikes 4. You pay 1 Ember for Spikes 4. What? Like, why? In what universe? It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's talk nodes. We have temples on 4, 5, 6, and 8. So 4 temples, it's good. We have a removal dupe on steel side on 8. That's very, very powerful. I want to use that. There's another removal dupe with money on 6. That's pretty cool too. No steel shop on 7, but we have a good magic shop. There is a steel shop on 6 if I skip the dupe. Another steel shop on 5. Okay, but there's a good magic shop here with Caverns and Vortex. We'll see. The steel shop's kind of leaving a lot to be desired here, except for the end. It's tough. Maybe we could get the double steals early, though, so maybe I can utilize that. Man, another removal dupe on 4 with Pyre Remains. Triple removal dupes on this run. We should be able to power up in a big way from those. We have a Forced Remnant banner in the Steel Shop on Ring 2. And otherwise a Stygian banner on Ring 3 with the Magic Shop, and that's it for banners. Honestly, pretty tricky, actually. The node gen is not great. The steel shops don't have great alignment. I'm hoping for a unit draft here. Obviously, if I see one of those and I can take it, it'll be good. Very helpful. I want to be able to power up and use these removal dupes, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to. Kind of interesting. Mold braces or sigilled seaweed. I'm going to take sigilled seaweed because it's crazy strong. 50% chance to just silence things is great. I'm going to click Titan Channel, not Cold Channel here. It'll be easier to incant Titan Channel up. We take the money and we move on. It's going to be a decently strong early game at least. I definitely take damage from this Mark of Invasion. You know, it's weird. I look at this and I think to myself, I take damage from this, but I also might miss the Collector if it spawns top floor. This is actually an interesting case where I think that this trial is wrong, because you basically trade like 9 to 12 Pyre HP for 25 gold. It's possible I could draw really, really well and see the Crystalline Seeds on turn 2, but that's kind of calling the shot a little bit. If I can incant Solgard up, potentially I can hit a bunch on the floor with dregs, but I don't think I'll be able to. I honestly think turning this off is going to be stronger. Yeah. I think so. If we get a top floor collector, we can actually get it now. Okay, so we actually don't get a top floor collector. We would have missed the collector anyway. It's unfortunate, but I think it's fine. I want to incant upstairs. Get my 1 incant. Okay, we'll take more incants here. I can at least pop out this thing, which is good. Sure. I think that's fine. All right, well, we'll take no damage, at least. But, I mean, like, we just silenced chains. So get bodied, dude. Really? Incredible. Cool. We're fine. I mean, we take no damage here. We missed the collector. There was a chance we could have gotten it. I think that we would have taken a lot more damage here if I hadn't... You know what I'm trying to say. If I hadn't... Yeah, I would have taken at least 12, I think. If I had taken the... whatever it's called. The trial. 12 for 75. I might have made that trade, but if I had missed the collector for it, I wouldn't have. It's kind of a toughie to say. Ice Tornado, Titan's Gratitude, Offering Token, 3. 3 Offering Tokens is a little much, but I do need spells and a Diligent. So I'm going to go a little ham and take the third one here. Wicklash? I think I should grab this Wicklash. Purifying Cleanse, no. Molten Encasement would be good, but I really... It's... tough. I mean, that technically is another way you can body Diligent, just stack Stealth. It improves my Steel Shop, that's for sure. I have to go to that Steel Shop. I think I will take the Molten Encasement, as reticent as I am to give up the Wicklash. I think that this improves the shop enough that I should go. I mean, I'm going anyway because I need a unit, but I think it adds enough value here. It's a large stone, that kind of sucks. Paraffin Thug or Lady of the House? Honestly, pretty rough either way, but the Lady is better because I have reforms, I think, so I'll take it. I don't want any of these upgrades. Endless. I mean, I'll take the Endless Molten Encasement. That is something to be happy about, I suppose. I'll grab this money because I'm going to another steel shop. I mean, that's exactly why you take that and that tome, right? Or tomb, whatever it is. Take this unit draft for sure. Because I want to have the ability to pick up that and feel good about it. The Endless being a strong hit here is worthwhile. So it's going to be Solgard, Lady, Dreg, blah, blah, blah. I do want to incant upstairs, so I'm going to work on that first. I'm just never going to get a collector, and that is just going to have to be my life, I suppose. It's tough, but it's fine. Incant again. If I can get one more incant, I actually can clear this floor. Hopefully I can. Cool, we did it. Good work. I'm going to Crystalline Seeds middle to kill that foot soldier, and I'm going to save 7 into my fella here, my boss man. I don't need incants for anything, but I do want to draw past this. Doesn't matter, I don't need incants. Okay, fine. We at least avoid damage from the pyre there. It's a little shaky, but it's fine. Frostbite the boss to the best of our ability. We take no damage from units. I'm gonna draw past a bit. Okay, so here's the deal. I'd like to reform the lady here and use her as a means to crunch this boss. Great work. I didn't even have to go to the top floor because that worked out the way it did. Good. No damage taken. I will take a crypt builder. I have 3 bloody offering tokens. Absolutely, I'll take a crypt builder. I'm probably going to grab this entombed explosive. Dripfall and Hallow Drippings, they're okay. Hallow Drippings is fine, but I would rather a renewable burnout extender if I was going to go that route. I'll take the entombed explosive. I can put that in the stealth tomb if I want. Sheesh. Cold Kalia, Lady of the Reformed, Lady of the House. Not great. Cold Kalia's not bad. Could just give her raw stats. I don't think that's great. None of these really stand out to me here. Right? None of these feel great. No incanters. Yikes. Alright, well... I don't think we take these. The Cold Kalia pivot here is not terrible, I suppose, but I would rather... How do I feel about that? It could potentially make Quick okay. How am I winning, though? That doesn't seem like a winning line. Immediately, you kind of think to yourself and you go, I don't know about this not having Wicklash business. The Wicklash might have been too critical to skip, but I do think the Endless Stealth Tomb is a lot of value. I'm probably going to the Stygian banner here. Because I already hit the Endless, the only thing that would be good here is a multi-strike. The Magic Shop, the Stygian banner opens things up like Titan Sentry or any incant unit that's not Garden of the Unnamed. I think I skip this here. I could take Cold Kalia in anticipation of maybe like Nameless Siren. That is a functional line. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I would just use the Nameless Siren. I mean, I'm going to skip this. I don't think this is right here. And I'll go left. We're going to look at the Stygian banner. I need to see something. Let's look at the Magic Shop first. Permafrost kind of sucks. Take the Horde. Waxer Snuffer is pretty huge. We're going to click that for sure. Jackstrips and Hammered Chestplates are not even remotely in the same league. That's a lot of stealth, but most importantly, when I put the Entombed Explosive in, that's a lot of AoE, or rather just targeted damage. We get a Siren of the Sea here, which is absolutely what I want. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Now, I could Permafrost a Molded here. What I think I should do, if I got a holdover, what would I do with it? Honestly, not a lot. I think just the -1s are probably correct. Yeah, didn't even get the holdover, but I'll take these -1s. That's a strong pickup. And I will go look at the caverns. Wingmaker. Or, well, if there was a holdover in that shop, I might have been like, oh wow, look at that hold over on Wingmaker immediately. But truly, this I think is just Tiny Stone Siren. It's basically multi-strike, right? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Tiny Stone from a 2-space to a 1-space is multi-strike. So we'll take it. That is a good pickup. That is basically great. Even if I didn't have anything in that Siren right now, that's a extremely good pickup. We'll move on. I feel good after that. I feel good. I feel like we've answered some small part of our run. I think we can build a strong play there. The Entombed Explosive up top. She just takes 100 damage from it. Seems good. I'll toss a Foregone Power out at her too. Great work. Cool. Good stuff. I do think I'll play the lady upstairs too. No reason not to. Just incant nonsense, right? Entombed Explosive downstairs blasts half the floor, and I will just draw past things. Yeah, we'll just draw past units. Cool. Great work. Alright. Now, draw, and we'll play the Crypt Builder here. The incants are good at this point, so that's not a problem. Sure, all fine. Riding this upstairs a little concerning. Taking 27 there, not my ideal choice. 5-5-5. I can do... If I play the Train Steward here, I get 2 down. Good. Okay, it's a lot of damage coming in I don't love, but that's okay. We will be fine. I can molded back the lady, and we can start playing stealth up top. I will play the Crystalline Seeds up here. Lady going downstairs is solid. Yep, we will incant as well. Okay, so we take, what, 2? I'm alright with that, right? It's fine. I'll take the stealth upstairs again. It's fine. Remember, I do not have Burnout 1 here, so just leave something chilling here. Going to be important. Only keep the 1. Here's a drag. Here's some more incants. This is a lot of stealth. We'll be okay. If I see a reform, I'll put it into lady. Great work. Yeah, cool. So on this particular turn, we do lady, and then we put the stealth. I mean, I guess the stealth tomb actually doesn't matter, right? Sure, whatever. It's all fine. Put the drag down then and frostbite the boss. We'll be fine. We have plenty of stealth up here to win. We even just reform a bit. We toss out this Entombed Explosive and play it, and then we don't even lose the Molten Encasement. Excellent. She kills herself. Great work. If I see a Devourer of Death, this is going to be great. Oh, yes. That's even better. Devourer of Death is huge here. Guardian of the Unnamed is an option, but I already found the Siren, and I think I would rather self-infuse her. So we're going to go to the left here, dupe for the self-infuse, and we should be fine. Yeah, skip this. It's good. It's good. I like it. I don't need space. Card draw is going to be important, I believe. Yes. I don't need Ember right now, so we just take the card draw. Good. And I go left. I can capitalize on this, which was really important to me. We're going to lean in on Titan Channel. He's going to be a big tank. I like it. The infusion here, -2. Interesting. 10 in piercing definitely goes on that Crypt Builder. Reminder that this is a 200 shard run, so we're going a little bit ham. I'm going to be cutting double Train Stewards because they're terrible. I do think now is the opportunity to dupe the Siren, but I actually think you leave the Siren, and our infusion right now is Devour into Molten Encasement. This will clean up the mid game, and it gives me 2 really good incanters behind Solgard, right? So we do the Devourer of Death into the Molten Encasement. This is great because this is AoE. This is 30 AoE damage and then stealth to the floor, which is disgusting. This clears all backlines and then provides me with 4 stealth. This unit is nuts. think I have to take this Crypt Builder. Kind of nice just being able to play this card, right? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Fine. We're very strong right now. I'm okay. We've used literally everything here. Let's go on. We should be able to crunch this. Mark of Invasion. I'll take some damage, but that's an okay trade. I'm alright with it. Alternatively, we can just silence this entire top floor and it's actually free, which is wild to me. Play the lady downstairs, I think. I do... How do I feel about this? I could stop the curse, or I could stop the upstairs damage here. I think I stop the upstairs damage while I can, but let's draw first. Okay, we're cutting that Train Steward. I'll stop it. I think it's good. Plus it's 3 incants, which I think is a lot of value. Yeah. Okay, Collector on middle. Not much I can do there. I'm going to play a Dreg in front here. Then the Siren. We're going to mold. I'm going to Weight of Contrition, Dreg middle. And I'm going to incant again. It's a good call. Sure, so I take 6 here. That's acceptable. We get the Devourer of Death, which is huge. Amazing. We get the Bomb on middle, which is also huge. Great work. Go for a Reform here. Play a Dreg. Cool. We'll take a little bit from the spikes, but that's not too bad. It's like, what, 2? Yeah, it's fine. I'll trade 2. I'm okay with that. We continue playing the Molten Encasement upstairs. I just continue incanting to the best of my ability. It is not great. We are low on incant value. I'm taking curses at the same time. Pretty rough. But there is a lot of value still. I get double spells here, which is huge. And we activate Solgard, which is great. Okay, cool. I think we are fine. Here's Molten Encasement upstairs. We just keep incanting. Doing a fine job overall. Explosive downstairs. That's great. Burns out. Excellent. We keep the incanting going. Cool. We're going to do all right. The big challenge here is I need to... I guess I'll Devourer of Death on middle. The big challenge here is that I need to incant a lot better than I am. That's a current struggle of mine, is I'm incanting very poorly. Once you get really going, it's not too bad though, right? Like once this is here, I mean, we're fine. We get through this combat, but I either need a multi-strike or I need to incant better. I'm going to take this Ice Storm so I have other things to put magic power upgrades in. Yes, that's a good one. And I'm going to click on Crushing Demise. Am I? It's not a good incant because you kill your floor. But it is a strong card. I should grab it. It's a great spell chain target. Yeah. Now... Spell upgrades, I don't know, like, if I see a holdover, it's maybe like, okay, Ice Storm, I guess. Maybe fine. Removals are nice, cut some of those bad units, but I think this Steel Shop is important, so we're going to go to it. I think it's important. Quick. I'm looking for a Burnout 1 if you got it. I'm probably going to remove Lady here. What's in this temple? -2 again. Purge. I should purge a Foregone Power and aim to replace it, so I will. I think this is the Siren Infusion, by the way. Okay. Tough. I could go Incant Armor 2 here. That might be important. Because remember, the Divinity hits like an actual truck. But this is so slow if I don't have this holdover. I wanted to upgrade here so I could removal dupe on the next floor. And I might be able to do that, but... it's tough, right? Damage is not good if I go this route. I self-infuse it right away and then dupe it. Do think I need HP. This is essentially multi-strike. I just need to make sure I have 3 of them. So 1, 2. I can make 3 of them. It's going to be slow. I don't know if this works at 200 shards. This skates by at 100 shards. But I think at 200, I might fall short. Like, how do I don't know if I do enough damage with mini bosses. We'll need some other elements. Let's go ahead and do this because I am duping it immediately. I'm considering Endless on the Entombed Explosive as well. This is a lot of damage. 100 damage, brother. It's pretty good. Now that would lead me towards double draw, but also puts me in a bad situation where I'm playing 2 Ember worth of units every turn. It's tough. The main problem with this is if I don't have this incant armor 2 in this unit, you run afoul of... Well, the problem then becomes, how do I survive the first couple rounds, right? Because the Divinity hits so hard. You could have used a plus 25 for this. I'm a little concerned. I think I do want to Endless this Entombed Explosive and then just decide when to play it. And I am going to cut the lady here, I believe. She's got to go. Now, as far as other stuff, -2s go, I'm going to put the -2 in Crushing Demise, because if they show me a spell chain, it makes both of them free, which is nice. And I need to take these shards anyway. And we also need to do our infusion. It's true. It's true. I need to do this. Could do it next floor. I could. Let me think about this. 50-50. I can get to 200, but only if I do 2 infusions. And I think I might consider it. Maybe like dupe the Siren, and then we do a self-infuse. I can dupe the Entombed Explosive and self-infuse it, and then we get a big bomb for, that's like 200 damage to the floor, which is basically killing a heavy, which is very strong. It's true. Missing a steel shop again, but again, I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't know if this skates. I can wait and do 2 infusions here, which hits 100 shards plus 15. We're okay. So I don't have to do this now. I actually don't want to do this now because I want 2 units hitting on my floor. It is a faster scaling. So we'll move on. Yeah. 110 into ring 5. It's a little aggro. Spikes. With this combat, I think we're okay. There's only a couple waves that could threaten me. Interesting. It's a lot of all my units out of the gate, huh? Now, I do have to just drop the Molten Encasement down here because I don't have the... What's it called? I don't have anything else for it, but that's okay. Alright. It's so wild. Entombed Explosive. I think I do just play the Devourer of Death upstairs here. And we incant. And I suppose we do our best. I mean, I will just double incant here. I think it's good. Yeah, I think that's fine. We perform a drag. We're going to Offering Token out a Foregone Power. I'm going to Entombed Explosive bottom. This is one of the floors that I thought could get me. Bomb middle, excellent. Play this drag, it actually swings. Play this drag, it swings. Incant upstairs. Not ideal, but he hits me twice? Yeah. Spikes suck a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to bomb middle. That's important. Good. I think I'm going to stealth to middle, too. That kills most of them. We incant. You drop the drag. We purge a card. Yeah, we're slow on the incants. This is to be expected, though, because of how I'm playing this, but still a little bit tough. We're going to take the bomb here. That's good. Bomb here. That's good. We're going to play a whole bunch of units out because we have the appropriate boss for this. Let's see. We definitely play Molten Encasement upstairs. The big problem here is that stealth's not going on our friend in the middle on Solgard. Finally it is, I suppose, but cool. I'm going to play the Entombed Explosive downstairs. That's cool. I'm going to Frostbite upstairs because my damage sucks. We'll beat her with our own stealth, truly. I'm not concerned about it. Yeah, we'll beat her with our own stealth here. I'm going to bomb her because that's a good idea. We'll play another drag. I'll drop it down. That's pretty good. I'm going to drop the Molten Encasement here because it's fun. Incant the bomb upstairs. Yeah, this buys a lot of turns. Cool, we're good. Great work. Good job. Cool. We do trash for damage. Absolute trash for damage. Our spell damage is pretty good, but we are... And, like, our bomb damage is good, but we are way behind. I'm going to click on Urchin Spines because I'm scared, and I think it will add enough damage to this run. Hallowed Halls? Waxen Spike? It is technically damage, but I don't have Burnout Extension. I don't think it's a good one, then. I'm also itching. I'm hurting for Ember. Hallowed Halls? It's tough with Solgard on the floor, though it is theoretically scaling. It is theoretically scaling. I don't think so, though. It's really bad. No, we're just kind of... I don't know if this wins. I'm really not sure. This could be a learning lesson. We're going to cut the last Train Stewards here. They're tough. I'm going to do that infusion on the Sirens here. Siren of the Sea. Into Siren of the Sea. Sure. Intrinsic is an interesting decision. Not sure what I would do there. I do need to take everything, so here we go. The dupe here is definitely the Siren. She scales faster, at least it's something here. It'll have to do. 150. I do the dupe self-infuse. I can get 50 from this last one and be okay. So if this doesn't provide the value I want, I should not take it. It doesn't, right? It doesn't. So I get 15 and then at least 50 here. So we're okay. We have it. We're fine. Woof. I need to take a glass of water or sip real quick. Give me a hot minute. I realized just after doing it that I totally could have paused the recording there if I was worried it would take too much time. I think we're okay. I'm alright. Let's move on. I tell you what, it's very important to me to never accidentally cough into the mic. That's so gross. Oof, I have like a personal vendetta against that. I have to hold my cough until I've seen that my video is muted. Otherwise, it's just a tragedy. Let's bomb downstairs. Let's incant. Everything I can get. Every incant matters here. Alright. Siren 2. We incant. We do our best. I'm going to play the bomb on middle. We incant. We do our best. We incant. Tough. I think I am playing the bomb upstairs now. Okay, never mind. We got the Devourer, which should punch through a big chunk here. I can Urchin Spines and then Offering Token the Crypt Builder to kill the front dude here. Big. And then I can play Bomb middle. And I can get the incant up here still. Good. We've almost hatched Solgard, or popped him out rather, which is great news. And I'm going to play the crystalline seeds here. The incants, they matter. We get bombs on middle now, which is good. This guy, he gets killed, but it's fine. Cool. That is some free damage into this boss as well, which I'm okay with. Devour upstairs, explosive, bomb bottom. It's a shame. Will play out the guy. He at least swings. Yeah, we've sped up our incanting by a decent amount here. Not like a ton, but enough. We just keep stacking everything else. We'll get through Relentless simply by virtue of having so much stealth that it will not matter. But you can tell our incants still aren't great. Like wave what? Turn 7, and I haven't actually broken 100 damage yet. That's tough. Nice. That worked out in my favor, I guess. Sure, keep the incants going. We're at least doing enough here. I think we'll get through Fell. That is an important piece of information. We'll get through Fell, but... yeah, I mean, we do pretty good on bottom, actually. I guess I'll kick this out. That's fine. Take the incants. I need to get over 100 damage, please. Thank you. Honestly. Okay, bomb. Stealth tomb upstairs. We need to stack the stealth here. We're just reviving a whole bunch of dudes. Playing them out. Sure. Bombs, attacks, good. We have a ton of stealth. We're going to be okay. Cool. We at least crack 100 damage across the board, which is good. It's good. It's still quite slow. We're only doing 300 damage on our floor. We're very reliant on Entombed Explosive. The tough thing is, I really want to be holding over both of them. I guess if I make all my other cards free, it's not that bad. It's fair. I'm going to skip those cards. I didn't even explain them. It's like Hoarfrost Effigy, another Devourer of Death, and a Wickless Recruitment, or whatever that was. I think it was actually a Sacrificial Resurrection. Anyway, they're not good. I want to take double draw here. I need to be drawing past my Endless units. I could go to the right, or I could go left. How many unit spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need to be taking spells. Good grief. We are way far behind on dealing with Diligent here. Is there a relic that could help me? Let me think about this. We are what? Purple and blue? That's true. I already have the best one. I don't need that. None of these really help me. I would take, obviously, Ember Relics help. Ember Relics or something, I would take them. So, okay. Flicker's Liquor is fine. Founding Seal, obviously. Totem Fragment would help. Spell damage a bit. It's good. Nothing, like, generates me cards in this clan combo, though. There's no Cursed Vines or anything like that. I mean, classically, I think about things like, Hell's Banners, Forever Flame, Flicker's Liquor. All of these are good Ember management relics, but none of them are that powerful for me. Winged Steel, just generically good. I need to not remove other cards, I think. These are both powerful. Very powerful. Because I could see a lot of good relics on the right. I have money, options available. I mean, there's like a horde, and a trinket shop with 500 gold and money. This is such a strong node gen here. Meanwhile, removals. Now, removal-wise, I would want normally to cut foregone powers, but I literally cannot right now. So I actually value this removal a little less. The magic shop is always good. I could still take a holdover, I suppose. I'm going to go to the right. I think there's more value from all of this horde nonsense. First Hell Pact? No, nothing here. Cheater's Hand? What would I hold over? What would I, like, kick back constantly? A tome? A tomb? No. Kinstone Totem? I mean, I am discarding a whole bunch of stuff. This is kind of an Ember Relic. I've got 3 offering tokens. Okay, I'll take the Kinstone Totem. Look in the Trinket Shop. Golden Vault, Titan's Claw, and Icicle Fracture. Gross. Yeah, Forever Flame is also very good here. I'll click that too. Now we're definitely fine on Ember. It's one of the ones that answers my question. So that's a good power-up. Golden Vault is tempting. It is tempting. How do I feel about this? Convert my money into gold. I mean, convert my money into hits. It's strong as heck. Is it right here? Because if I purchase and re-roll, it's unlikely I can afford another one. Is this the best that I'm going to see? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It answers mini-bosses pretty well, considering how slow I am otherwise. This might be it. I think it is. I'm going to take the Golden Vault. It answers mini-bosses, which is just a little bit of a help. It's what I need, I think. It's definitely Titan Channel. I have Stealth. Cold Channel is dead. It's just going to take so long to activate him. I'm going to re-roll this just in case there's a Founding Seal I can afford. There's not. Encased Ember. That's unnecessary. I don't need it. I already have Forever Flame. We're good. So, double draw was absolutely correct. We're going to move on, I think. Yeah, I'm going to save the rest of my cash. Look for this Trinket Shop coming up. Golden Vault's a good pickup. We're going to take this 400 here. Even if I leak most of these guys to Pyre, we'll be okay. Yeah, because I can convert it into eventual gold. A lot of silences. I do like that. The Molten Encasement pickup is gigantic on turn 1. Love that a whole bunch. Right, she dies because I haven't incanted yet. I was like, what the heck is happening? As soon as I incant once, she lives. It's because of the extinguished triggers. I was like, hey, wait, don't die on me. That's bad. We're fine now. I need to incant a truckload. I think I want to play this. Right, the extinguished triggers get me. I want to play this on middle, but I need her not to die, so I think I do have to incant up. Yeah, it's not ideal. The extinguished triggers kind of suck. We're going to eat dirt, I think. Crush middle? Okay, that sucked. We're going to eat dirt, is what this run of Monster Train is telling me. We are eating absolute dirt, and it is just going to have to be the way of things. Like, this is hits. But, I mean, think about this. This could be way worse. It could be way worse. Devour of Death, draw. Okay. Okay, I can't get up to 15 here. I want to incant a whole bunch, though. So, mold back a drag, mold back a drag. We're going to do bomb, drag, middle. I think it is correct to play everything out. We at least get 56 through as a result of that lineup. So, fine. Just bounce my money away. Woof. 150 gold right there. That sucks. I get the Crypt Builder, which is an incredible play. Upstairs. Bam. Huge value. I'm playing the Devourer to kill the back line. We're playing Bomb. I can incant to 210 here, and we actually can activate. Alright, cool. Alright, we got Solgard. We're still slow as dirt. The curses aren't helping, but we are doing something, at least. We're doing something. I'm going to play the Bomb. I'm going to attempt the Foregone Power. Ah, it's a shame. It's fine. taking another 3 hits. I mean, this is all money that's getting just sent to the oblivion. Sent to oblivion here. But in truth, it's like, it's fine and is worth it. I guess I should have dropped the Crushing Demise there. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah. Oh well. Foregone power it up. It's fine. Cool. Alright, we did a great job. Alright. We got through this combat. We took a lot of damage. That is the truth of it. We took a truck load of damage. I am just going to incant a whole bunch. It is correct to do so. We barely crossed the 100 again. It's not looking good. We definitely win the combat just with all of the stealth and everything, but it's not pretty. Only 116 damage. It's slow. I'm glad I took Golden Vault at least. This 400 gold is going to go essentially exclusively towards money. I'm going to take this Crystalline Seeds. It's a good pickup. I want spells that help. I'm going to take Resin Removal. It's a good card that helps. I don't need the Engulfed in Smoke. I want to go to the dupe here. Yes. Remember, I still have to reach 200 Pact Shards. Give me Spell Chain. Ugh. It's tough. Alright, Ice Storm. I have to take this stuff. These are good upgrades at least. I'm going to dupe the bomb. And then self-infuse it. I'm going to remove 2 dregs. Because I'm scared of Diligent. I will reroll and look for Founding Seal. No Founding Seal. Oh, Memorial Fund, though. How fast does that pay itself off? 235 divided by 5. How many units am I going to get killed here? 235 divided by 5. That's 47 deaths. Do you ever get 47 units killed here? Well, think about it. On a draw through, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8, 9, if you include that they're endless and coming back, so 9 on the first draw through. The moldeds give you 2 more, so 11 per draw through. Just what, 3 turns? 11 per draw through on 3 turns, roughly. It's more than that, right? 28 cards, I'm drawing 7, so it's 4 turns. So 11 per 4 turns. So that means I'm seeing 44 deaths in the next 2 combats, roughly. That's an expectation, it's an average. So that means this thing does not pay for itself. Sadly. No, it does not. We're going to remove 2 dregs here because I value my spells into Diligent. Yep. That's just Monster Train. Diligent, scary. Now, I have options as far as the dupe goes. I could dupe a spell if I really wanted to. But reminder that I do need to do an infusion, or I need to dupe something worth 10 here. So you could make another Siren since we're slow enough that this sucks. Then I can't play the Stealth Tomb on it, right? Because it's 3, then 2 for Solgard, then 1 for this. I would need a 6 space. So the Siren is not a high priority, in my opinion. I like the idea of the bomb that I self-infuse here, because that is 200 damage to the floor, which is pretty big. I mean, I definitely think it's better than having 2 bombs, because I don't want to draw a second bomb. I think this has got to be it. This is the heavy killing machine. It also is resilient to Diligent. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be that. And I'm going to self-infuse the bomb. Great work. Okay, so now the only things I'm really looking for are Burnout 1s. Burnout 1s. Am I going to roll 60 gold for a Burnout 1? No, I'm not. Honestly, no, it's not that important. 480 gold is 4x4, 16 plus 3, so 19 hits on the Pyre. I have 110 HP. Maybe we see Shard of Divinity. 215 out of 100 shards. I think we're doing the best we can. Nothing else really shows me anything here of value that I want to burn hits on. Okay, alright, Seraph, let's go. This is not good. Let me just be real with you. This is not good. We're not doing great here. Bomb. Excellent, just kills a man. Solgard, Siren, Drag. I'm burning the crystalline seeds, but I'm doing it as an incant because I feel like I need to. I'm gonna Ice Storm downstairs because, yeah, it might hit the Curse Boy, which I do consider worth it. Okay, I'm burning Urchin Spines here, but doing it upstairs, I think. Yep. I will crush middle. Yep. I'm going to Offering Token and Vengeful Shard here. I am going to Resin Removal on Seraph or the Ember Drain. Well, first things first, play the bomb. Big bomb, good bomb. Seraph is pretty good to clear out here, just generally speaking. But I'll have another opportunity. It's only like worth 30 damage into him. I'm going to actually stop the resin removal here, and then we do another incant. This bomb is doing excellent work. Crystalline Seeds comes upstairs for sure. Yep, it's good. Bomb goes middle. Love that, clears the floor. I could stop the bomb downstairs. I think I should. There's no one hitting me upstairs. So yeah, here's a Molten Encasement. That clears this next one. I mold back the only thing I have, which is a Dreg. Sure. I will play the Mutilation, play another Dreg, and then Foregone Power upstairs into the boss. Every little bit matters. Okay, this is looking pretty strong. We have at least cleared some very scary enemies. My burn here... probably the Offering Token. 246. I could potentially... I really need these two incants. I could do one incant, right? Yeah, check this. I burn it, and I drop the Vengeful Shard. I can then just play the Crypt Builder into this man, which is value. I'm going to Devour downstairs. And I will also Entombed Explosive downstairs. Good. I would like, in an ideal world, for one guy to walk up on each turn on me so that I can start building up stealth. Yeah, because I want the stealth up here. Good. Stealth. Big value. And then bomb comes downstairs. 246. I think I am burning another Offering Token here. Although I guess I could chance this Foregone Power. That's fine. Yeah, I can chance the Foregone Power. Let's blast... 2 incants. Likely I pop out Solgard next turn, so this guy wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, let's blast bottom floor. We'll chance the Foregone Power. Cool, cool, cool. Good. Honestly, I'll take both incants. Great work. And then bomb middle. Great work. Excellent. Great. Honestly, perfect. Okay, we now do Molten Encasement upstairs. Yep. We do bomb on bottom because we got double upgraded heavies. I send the Foregone Power first. Good hit. Play everything out, and we take the resin removal here, which does pump roughly 400 damage into the boss too, which is beautiful. Truly beautiful. Okay, so I think we're doing it. We got silence on a purifier finally. Incredible news. Stealth upstairs. Bomb goes middle. That's double heavies. I chance the Foregone Power. Kinda sucks, but it's fine. It is the right thing to be burning here. Cool. Okay. We look like we're making it through this combat, which is important. We're gonna bomb middle because he's scary. I will take the encasement upstairs. I'm going to risk the foregone power. Great. I will take the incant upstairs. I could clear up middle pretty handily here. I think it's worth it. It is. Okay. Good. Okay, we've cleared top floor now. I'm going to play the bomb bottom. It's good. Bomb does a lot of good work here. Molten encasement here is good too. I'm going to burn a resin removal because you might as well. At this point, doesn't matter. I will Ice Storm on bottom. Very good. Gets a kill, which is cool. Incant upstairs. We'll try our best. Our incants are very bad. I think we get through this on the back of, 20 stacks of stealth, which is pretty good. Solgard basically 1v1s it here. Yeah, good work. Oof. Okay. This could have gone a lot better, and it could have gone a lot worse. I'll take the Seraph win with no damage. This is acceptable. We are definitely not getting this lucky into the Divinity. One of the things about Seraph that's worth noting is there are 2 heavies per floor, right? Oh, give me Shard of Divinity. Honestly, give me either of these. Baby, I'll take my 100 armor and be happy about it. That is great news. I would have actually taken blank pages too, because I could have maybe formed another floor that potentially could win. We preserved all of our HP, our money, and we got 100 armor here, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. 19, yeah? Let's see, you get 2, 3, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armor per incant. I can incant it guaranteed twice. You will live. It ain't pretty, but you will live. I'm gonna burn everything here. Yeah, I mean, Urchin Spines, sure, bud, let's do it. We're just gonna incant to the best of our ability here. I need to try to get through cards. Okay, that looks good. I can do bomb upstairs to save the Ember Rain, although I am just gonna resin removal, so let's bomb middle. Siren up top. Let's draw past some stuff here. We're going for as many incants as the game will give us. Just every incant here until I see my bomb. Every single one. What a good silence. Thank you so much, Sigiled Seaweed. We get the encasement, which activates and saves our floor. Great work. We're going to keep bombing now. I need to keep incanting, with one exception. I absolutely need to play this Ice Storm on a floor that deserves it. So middle, beautiful. Excellent connect there. Great work. Okay. Alright, Ice Storm doing huge work here. Crushing Demise just hit. Oh my god, Crushing Demise, you're insane. Blow up top floor. Just full blow this up. I don't even care. Good. We're gonna bomb middle, and I'm going to Ice Storm middle. Exquisite. It hit the spikes. Did such a good job. Keep incanting upstairs. Good work. Okay. I'm feeling reasonable about this so far. We take the Devour upstairs. Offering token through as much as we can. This should activate Solgard, and it does. Good. I can bomb bottom because that floor scares me. We incant as much as we can. We take one hit here. Honestly, it's fine. Because I got that sick Crushing Demise upstairs on the mini-boss, I'm feeling real good about that. I mean real good. I'm feeling super good about that. Just keep drawing through and playing stuff. Every incant matters. Just pure every single one. Every little bit of damage is relevant here. We've killed one heavy. We'll kill the backline here, no problem. So top floor is good. I'm going to work on middle, which is also getting my Ice Storm. Well worth it. Killed 2 enemies. That's pretty incredible. Just keep drawing. Just keep drawing. Sure. Seems good. I think we've stabilized here because of these bombs. Honestly, I feel like this has got to be it, right? Just hit Crushing Demise, please. Huh. Just hit Crushing Demise? Oh my god, Crushing Demise. Just 50-50 your run and win. Now, I think Entombed Explosive prevents this enemy from walking on me. Yeah, we just stealth bottom here. We do as much as we can. I am going to toss this Crypt Builder because of course I am. I'm going to toss some other cards as well, as long as I potentially respect this individual. Sure, here you go, Dreg. Get it, man. Great work. All right, top floor is cleared. Good. I want my Stealth Tomb on bottom here because I wish to kill curse guys. Yeah? Good. I will play the bomb up top because the bomb up top puts an additional 200 through. I will Ice Storm middle. Excellent, because that means now this floor basically dies to my Devourer. We've stabilized. We've got it. Good. Great work, actually. Yeah, we get it. Excellent. Scary, but we get it. Kill everything. Good work. Good work, team. Honestly, feels great. Feels like we actually did a good job here. We did better at incanting. We answered all the questions. We won some 50-50s. Golden Vault was a good secure choice into Ring 7, even though I ended up not having to rely on it here. So just good stuff overall. A tricky run, actually. A tricky run, but it turns out Small Stone is multi-strike. Don't forget it. It is pretty good, it turns out. Pretty good. Not even that long of a run, actually. Only an hour and 2. Nice. Nice. Feeling good about how that went. Sigiled Seaweed, by the way. Oof. Peak relic. This relic is so good. Just, I don't know, 50-50 some mini-boss, and game is easy. 59k, looks alright. Run summary, let's do it. Yeah, Sigiled Seaweed is huge. The Waxer Snuffer and then leaning into it was big. Let me be real with you, Double Entombed Explosive was an excellent pickup. This was really helpful for managing the enemy waves because I was not doing well enough otherwise. We would have leaked a lot if I hadn't done this. This was a really smart choice, and I'm glad I did it. I also think that the holding out for Devourer into Molten Encasement was huge. This cleared a lot of waves for me. This was dealing with backlines, things like curses, just real strong play here. Big fan. Tiny Stone is multi-strike, accepting that. Truly, the Incant Armor 2 did end up mattering a lot into the Divinity. That is a worthwhile point. The extra 2 armor there per incant represented a large savings and basically saved their lives into that huge sweep attack. And every other spell that I played along the way and picked up and drafted was important. Stuff like the Urchin Spines actually paid out. Stuff like the Crystalline Seeds, both of them. Just good cards to sacrifice that don't hurt the eventual speed of our deck. It's just, the startup time, right? Because you draw it early, but it's not even a big deal though, right? Because when you think about it, it's still an incant. It's still great. It's exactly what I'm looking for. So honestly, a bit shaky, but we take these. It worked out pretty well in the end. So yeah, good stuff. Any other things I want to call out here? Trader's Quill actually did a fine job. Kinstone Totem was pretty good here. Not like huge, but pretty good. Forever Flame was great. I think if I hadn't gotten the Kinstone Totem, Forever Flame would have saved the run. I think Kinstone Totem would have enabled me to keep playing everything. It would have been a little more finicky. Certainly Forever Flame was better here, just straight up. And then Golden Vault, I mean, this saved me, I don't know, 100 HP in Ring 7. I leaked so much. I lost so much money on that combat, but it was so worth it. So Golden Vault was pretty huge. I think a good choice to purchase that. And then, yeah, Shard of Divinity kind of rounded out the end there, and we were fine overall. I think we took 9 damage on the armor at the end. That's it. So, very clean, in fact. Good run. So, yeah, brings us up to 31 wins on the series. I'd love to see it. And, yeah, cool. I'll let you go there. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.